Right, I have a great game for your preschoolers. It doesn't take too much time to be able to prep beforehand for such a massive impact in your lessons. It's called 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and the Swim Squad members actually have all this ready for them to print off, laminate and be ready to go. So if you are wanting to purchase the bundle, that is available separately as well. Right, the first thing on here is comfy pajamas. So in the bundle is a little template here for pajamas of where I actually cut up for different colours. Yeah, for the pajamas I've used different colours, but they could mix and match, or you might want to do one colour only. It's up to you how you want to do it, but I liked doing loads of different colours just because it's a different way of where you can scaffold using ways of where you can use a movement cube where you have a purple dot, and if it rolls onto it, that's what they go and find. Or it could be that you do a sequencing of where they have to do a picture of a sweater, and then they go and get that sweater, and then they have to go then and go and get the bottoms and so forth. So you can really add on different variations, which is why I like using the different colours. So they are getting into their comfy pajamas, and then what you can do is it's going to be next to the fire, so you could recreate a fire using old pool noodles, cutting them up. You could use sensory scarves of the fire colours. You could add in little cups and things like that for hot chocolate, and little pom-poms for marshmallows and things like that. So again, sort of recreate a little bit of a fire there. Or you could just have a picture of a fire if you wish to, for them to put the pajamas back there. Also, what it has here is sprinkling reindeer food, so a little bit of a loose part play here of where you're going to have a little bit of selection of pom-poms, and you know, little trinkets of little bits and bobs that you may have to put out that replicates the food, and then they're going to sprinkle it out, and you might want to have a little bit of an area for that. So, or you could get it and then they sprinkle out on poolside, and then potentially they could go and collect it up at the end, or whichever way you wish to do it, but maybe in just a little bit of an area of where you think that the reindeers will be going to have their little bit of a treat. Then we're going to be getting ready for the big day, putting out the stockings for him. Again, there is a template for the stockings just to draw around and cut out. You could use the traditional red if you want to, or again, I use different colours because again, same as with the pyjamas, it just gives you a little bit of variation and possibilities to add in some extra layers of skill sets there. You can either have, here is just a template like a play mat for them to come back to, or you could also then have you know, just them out on the side, and that they can, or put it by the fire that you have made and so forth. And what else is here? And then you're getting ready to go to bed, and I know it's really exciting because of course they probably won't be able to sleep, but they're doing their back floats and things like that to really settle themselves down, ready to try to sleep for the big day the next day. And you can add in songs. There are song sheets on there, and there are other good things in the bundle. So again, play mats, templates, again play mats, templates, and songs, and all sorts of different things there that you will get in that bundle. But like I said, Swim Squad members get all this of where they can have it all to hand right away. It's a really great, it 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, a really lovely theme, and it could be something that you just use at the last of your lessons so that they're getting prepared for their special day. And make sure you check out the other winter themed lessons for next year.